Good day, everybody, welcome to today's video. Today's video, we got this Akaso dash cam that I'm gonna put in my 2006 F-150. I've been running the Vavacam dash cam in my car for almost a couple of years. It's been a really great dash cam. And I'd like to get another one, except the price is a little bit expensive. So I got this cheaper alternative version, and I'm gonna see if it's gonna pay off or not. One of the main things I look for when I get a dash cam is, does it have an app on your phone that you can connect to? That's a game changer to me, because if you get some footage that you want, you can go on your phone, download it, and you have it. There's none of that BS taking out the memory card, stick it in your computer, downloading it. Anyways, let's quit the BS. Let's have a look at what's inside. So what you get in the package. This orange thing right here to tuck in the electrical wire up underneath your headliner, I'm assuming. Your quick reference guide, you may need that. Little package full of L goodies. Comes with a memory card. Wasn't sure what that said at first. I thought it was 166 bytes or something. I don't know. Let's just throw this bad boy in here. Which way does this go? Good thing it's got the orientation. This just sits in there. Let's peel off the safety. Shut her down. People are gonna complain about my dirty fingers, but I'm a working man. It's just the way it is. So this is the dash camera in itself. It's pretty small. Should come in handy. It's supposed to be your download cable. This will be your little attachment that's going to stick onto your window. Too bad there wasn't an alternative like the suction cup style, because then you can mount it wherever. This kind of makes it a permanent mount. Good thing they gave you a spare. And of course, your cable with 20 miles worth of cord. So I guess one thing we want to do is, oh, I guess I forgot. This is also to run the wire in case you needed it. Anyways, people like to know what's in the package. That's not really relevant to me. What's important to me is how good the video footage is. If you're driving, and ideally if you can't read the person's license plate, then to me a dash camera really isn't feasible unless you just want to catch footage, stock footage. But if you need it for a court case or something, for a collision, you definitely need to see a license plate if you like rear end somebody or something's happening. Anyways, let's find out what this thing can do. I just got the camera set up. Gonna do a nighttime video. Well, early morning, I guess. Window's still foggy, but it'll clear up. One thing you gotta remember is that the sensors in this camera is not very big, so your picture quality is not going to be as sharp as if you use something like your phone or an actual camera. But for the size of the sensor, the video quality at nighttime is actually not too bad at all. Unfortunately, at nighttime I'm not able to read license plates, of course. Now, going on to a daytime footage, I can see a license plate. It's fairly clear, close up. But if you want to see license plates from a distance, unless you're basically right on top of somebody, it's gonna be pretty hard to see, especially coming up to the lights here. I can't make out the license plate, but I can make out the license plate now. One thing I did wish a lot of these dash cameras came with is that I don't see it as an available feature, as a time-lapse feature. Especially if you're going on a road trip, for example. If you put it in time-lapse, I think you'd make some very unique videos, but something like that's not offered in the settings. So that is the little unit installed in my truck. It's got GPS, it's got like, I believe it has like a battery in it too, just in case. Got some menu features. I think the button on that side is power. This one here is for the Wi-Fi. Okay, well, playing around with this camera. I turned the radio off. And this butthead's probably gonna back up and try to hit me. I don't know what the frick this person's doing. What the hell are you doing? So I got some video of nighttime, daytime, this will be evening. Dash cameras are great for capturing all kinds of stupid stuff that, if you haven't seen already, most people can't frickin' drive. But the quality of this dash cam is pretty comparable to other dash cams that I've tested and that I've seen. One of the huge features, like I said before, the reason why I got this dash camera was the ability to download media directly from the camera to your phone, which is a huge bonus because nobody likes taking the dash cam out, taking it inside the house, or taking the memory card out. That's just a lot of hassle. The downside is doing it by the app. You gotta sit in your vehicle and you gotta wait for it to download to your phone, which takes probably like just over a minute per file. So better make sure you are getting the file you want to sit in your vehicle. So there's pros and cons there. But this will definitely come in handy. So you never know when an accident's going to happen and someone's going to change their story, try to make themselves look like that they're innocent. And at least now, the person will have video footage to back it up. So now we're going to talk about the app. Go into the app on your phone device, let it boot up. For your safety, GPS will automatically turn off when Wi-Fi is turned on. Then go to connect dash cam. And it's going to give you a real-time preview. And then let's go into your settings. Your resolution, I got a 1080. So you go 720, 1296p. Your loop recording can be 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. Record audio, yes. Date stamp, actually, just pull that off. I'm going to leave it on. Wi-Fi setting format. That's on the settings. And now if you want to download the video files. Now this is where it got confusing for me the first time I use it. So when you get to this screen here, in order to download it, you got to tap it. And since it's at the corner of the screen, and now you see all these check marks appear now, for every file you want to download, you got to press that. You got to press it so it highlights in blue, and then go down to the bottom of the screen and download it. And of course, downloading takes forever. You could also manually trash the files if you want. And this version here just has your user's manual, quick guide, and everything else. So that pretty much covers that part. But one thing too, once you're in Wi-Fi mode, you cannot get back to the camera unless you get it out of Wi-Fi mode and back to this screen here. So in a nutshell, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, post them below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.